Happy July, everyone. July, as many of you probably know, is hands down the best month in Vail. There's something to do literally every single night of the week. Like tomorrow, I have Bravo. Saturday, there's a free concert in town. Going on a great bike ride to see the wildflowers, mixed in with a couple showings. So it is just nonstop in July, for better or for worse. The weather is amazing. It's been a little hot, but I know my friends in Texas and Florida would laugh at me for saying that. We're finally going to get some rain next week, which is really exciting because all of our plants need them. But despite being in a drought, the wildflowers have been off the charts in the past couple of days. So if you do have the opportunity to get out there and see them, please do. If you need a recommendation on where to go, just shoot me a text or email me. I'm happy to give you some. Um, so that's what's going on in July. It's magical. It happens too quickly. We're already halfway through July somehow, but we just try to be present and enjoy this short but sweet summer that we get in Vail. On the real estate front, things are absolutely firing. We are finally at more inventory than we were pre-COVID, which is, I didn't think I'd ever be able to say that again. So the last time we had this much inventory was September 2019, which is the first time I can actually say that levels are at where they were pre-COVID. It's so exciting. Granted, most of those, not most, a lot of those are going to be new developments. So we have Front Gate, Kestrel, um, up Valley, down Valley, we have Sienna Lakes, which is a lot of inventory, Buckhorn Valley, and then some projects in between. So those make up, probably, I don't know, 25-30% of the inventory, but it's still great. It's still beautiful product. So it's amazing. Buyers finally have options, which means we are seeing buyers definitely move with not a ton of urgency. In the past couple of years, if you were a buyer and you liked a house, like you needed to write on it immediately. Now I'm seeing buyers really take their time, and that's not necessarily a bad thing because at least when they come into the contract, they are coming in with confidence. But for example, I had a great showing for one of my listings on Monday, and their agent told me they're going to submit an offer and probably have it by Friday. If this was 2021, that would be almost laughable. So we're just seeing people take their time, which is okay. We're seeing buyers wait to see what happens with pricing, wait because they think more inventory is going to come on. So if you are a seller, keep that in mind because it is essential to come on the market, not only with good presentation, obviously that's important, but with good alignment, meaning your price is aligned with what today's buyer wants and feels is a good value. Because if not, they're not even going to come in and lowball you. They're just going to move on to the next property because there's another one out there. So as a seller, it's not a bad time to sell. You just need to come in with a great strategy, and it cannot be the strategy of price high and wait because I can guarantee you that's not going to work right now. So anyway, it's super exciting time here in Vail. If you're in town this summer, please call me. Would love to meet for a hike, a coffee, wine, whatever. And if you're thinking about buying and selling, obviously shoot me a message. Bye.